Okay, we're back once again for the Bobcat Coach's Corner. It's week number 2 of the golf season here for Georgia College. I have Bobcat head coach Jimmy Wilson once again, and thanks again for taking some time out to get us inside your program here, Coach. Let's take a look back to last week in the Keel Island Invitational. You took a third-place finish, and what were some of the positives? What could you see from your team last week?
Well, this fall we're trying to get a lot of faces in the lineup just to see what we have moving forward. I guess it was 3 or 4 years ago I did the same thing. I think I played up to 10 players in the fall that year. So I had some new faces in the lineup. Went in there with no expectations whatsoever. Just wanted to see what we had going. We're missing Joe Young. He's out with his elbow surgery. He'll be back for our next event, I hope. Billy Sheeta, the only returner that's played in every tournament last year. Billy played solid, 73, 71, even par. I think he was finished T6. One of the sophomores, Patrick Garrett, stepped it up, 73-70. He was our low medalist on the team. He finished T3rd individually for the tournament. Matthew Yons again gave us another solid effort at 74-75. Taylor Smith off of his USAM trip came in, shot 72 the first day, was 3 shots out of the lead, and I don't know if he's just a little bit tired from jet lag or whatever, but you can see the fatigue on him the second day. Again, going in, no expectations, whereas a year ago I thought we had a chance to go in and win every tournament. This year we're just sort of feeling our way out. So to end the first round in first place, wonderful. And went in there, and the guys played hard the second day. Things just didn't happen like they did the first day, and we fell from first to third. But third out of 21 is still pretty good. Yeah,
I mean, if falling from first to third, you might be disappointed immediately, but taking a step back and looking at all the new faces you have in there, I mean, that's a real solid finish in a large field.
Yeah, I've been spoiled in the past with my teams, and whenever we go on a trip, I always say, you play the game to win the game. And first out of 21 is a whole lot better than third out of 21. But all things considered, yeah, I'm very happy with finishing third. We're only 3 shots out of first.
For a few of the guys, this was the first time playing away from home. How did the guys react to sleeping in an unfamiliar bed, playing on a course that wasn't Harbor Club or Cuscowilla or Fishing Creek?
Patrick Garrett and Ryan Stillman, it was both of their first trips with us. Both of them handled it real well. We stayed in a cottage up there, which I enjoyed that for our first trip. Gives the guys time to hang out together and enjoy some camaraderie. And I thought, the guys got along well. We enjoyed ourselves and played some pretty good golf.
Okay, well, looking forward to next week, Monday and Tuesday. You're going to be taking off this weekend, going up to Florence, South Carolina for the Spring Hill Suites Intercollegiate, I think is the full lengthy name of it, but it's hosted by Francis Marion University. I believe that's one of those D1 tournaments that you compete in, correct?
Yeah, there'll be 15 teams total, 13 Division I, 2 Division IIs. USC Aiken will be there. Taking 3 new faces again this week. I'm going to take Billy and Patrick back again, and I'm going to fill in the lineup with Victor Monty, Gavin Harper, and Bernardo Bidet. Just going to give those 3 guys a shot at it, see what they've got to see what they can post this week.
Okay. Well, what about the course? What's the name of the course? Is it long? Is it tight? I mean, what's the
Country Club of South Carolina? In years past, they've hosted what's now the Nationwide Tour. That was a Nike Tour back then. Hosted several Nike Tour events up there. It's a great layout. It's not overly long. It's got some. It's got a lot of good golf holes. The golf course is usually in great shape, and guys look forward to playing it every year.
Do you know anything about the teams that you'll see? I mean, obviously you know USC Aiken, but the rest of the bunch, the Division I programs, are they some of the better ones in the Southeast?
Well, Georgia Southern, who made it to the national finals last year, they've won it this tournament the last 2 years. They'll be there. App State will be there. Western Carolina. There's a lot of, I guess, Division I's from the Southeast region, not your higher level Division I's. No Georgia, no Georgia Tech, but a lot of the mid-range Division I's.
Okay, so it sounds like a good field. All right, well, this has been the Bobcat Coach's Corner, issue number 2 with head coach Jimmy Wilson. Good luck this week, Coach.
Thank you, sir.